All right, hello, fellow explorers. This is Kayla, and today we are going to discuss the moon. The moon is it is the closest object in the universe to us. It's about 380,000 kilometers away from Earth, and there is approximately 160 known moons in our atmosphere. However, this is the most important moon to us, considering that it's the closest to us. All right, and a bit about the moon's formation. Funny thing is that about 4.4 and a half million or billion years ago, the moon was pretty much formed by um, this giant impact hypothesis that we call it. And that's pretty much where the solar system had objects still orbiting around it as it formed, and dust to like the dust as far as like the size of the planets. It could be as small as dust or as big as Mars, and pretty much Theia, that's the planet, pretty much crashed into us here on Earth. And it became this grazing collision that then became and formed into the moon. So the moon was pretty much parts taken from Earth and parts taken from Theia that pretty much formed. All right, and then the structure of the moon, it goes into as far as like a solid inner core, a liquid outer core, a thick mantle, and a crust with a lighter material on top. Now, it is into two types of regions. One that is considered to be the highland, which is pretty much cratered heavily, and it formed from asteroids and comets known just to be about 4 million years old. And then you also have Maria, that is the darker, more smoother areas of the moon, as you can see here. And that's a bit younger than the highland, but this was formed by lava flooding older areas. All right, a fascinating fact about the moon is the fact that we can see it not only during the nighttime, but also during the day. And also, it has multiple phases that it goes through our entire month that we probably didn't necessarily take notice to until we learned about it. So that's very interesting. And I do think that we should start exploring the moon. I think we should continue just because it is the closest thing to us, not to mention it was made from us. So I think it is definitely more interesting, and we should at least learn as much as possible about it. And thank you for tuning in, and you have a lovely day.